to start with a strange question. Who is the most important worker on earth? A doctor, a teacher, an engineer, a scientist. Now imagine I told you that some of the most hard-working creatures on our planet don't wear uniforms, don't earn salaries, and don't even speak our language. They are animals, and most of us don't even notice them. My name is Navyaa Jindal, and today I want to start with a tree. I want to share an idea that completely changes how I see the world. Animals are not decorations on earth. They are workers keeping earth alive. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning. You step outside. No bees buzzing. No birds singing. No butterflies dancing between the flowers. No fish beneath rivers. No stray dogs resting under the trees. At first, everything seems normal. The roads are still there. Buildings are standing tall. The internet still works. Life goes on. But slowly, something begins to break. Flowers stop blooming. Few fruits grow. Forests stop renewing themselves. Ecosystem begins to collapse, and eventually humans' life become harder too. Because animals are never simply living around us. They are working for us all along. The problem is that most of their work is invisible. Let me explain. Every time a bee visits a flower, it's helping produce the food we eat. Every time a bird drops a seed far away, it's helping future forests grow. Every time a earthworm moves through the soil, it's helping create healthy land for plants. Even whales, thousands of kilometers in the ocean, help maintain systems that influence our planet's health. Nature is not a collection of separate living things. It's a giant team, and every animal has a role. The shocking part, we are firing members through that team every day, through pollution, through habitat destruction, through plastic waste, through indifference. A few years ago, I saw a video that I could not forget. A sea turtle was trapped in plastic. It wasn't trapped by nature. It wasn't trapped by another animal. It was trapped by something humans had thrown away. And I remembered asking myself, how strange that one species create a problem while another species pays the price? That moment changed me. because I realized something important. Animals are not living on earth for humans. They're living on earth with humans. And that is a very different idea. Sometimes we only protect animals because they look cute. Pandas, dolphins, tigers. But nature does not care about beauty contest. Nature cares about balance. The bee is as important as the panda. The ant is as important as the tiger. The sparrow is as important as the eagle. Because ecosystems are built from relationships, not popularities. Take away one piece and eventually the whole system becomes weaker. I think we kids understand this better than adults. We stop to watch caterpillars. We rescue insects from puddles. We talk to birds. We feed stray animals. We don't see animals as resources. We see them as neighbors. But somewhere while growing up, many grown-ups stop noticing animals. Animals become background scenery, something we scroll past, something we assume will be always be there. History tells us otherwise, that many species that once filled the skies, forests and oceans are already gone. Not because they failed, but because we failed to see their value before it was too late. And maybe that is the greatest danger of all. Not hatred, not cruelty, but indifference. Because what we ignore, we eventually lose. So what can we do? The answer is not complicated. Feed a hungry stray. Plant native flowers for pollinators. Reduce plastic waste. Protect habits. Teach compassion. And most importantly, start paying attention. Because what we notice, we protect. And we protect what we learn to notice. I believe that the future of our planet will not be just decided by technology. It will also be decided by empathy. By whether humans learn to see animals not as background scenery, not as background characters, not as decorations, but as partners. Partners in a shared home. Partners in a shared future. So the next time you see an ant and bee, a butterfly, or even a sparrow, remember this. You're looking at a tiny worker keeping our planet alive. And if enough of those workers disappear, the earth does not just become quieter, it becomes weaker. Because earth was never made by humans alone. It was made by life, all life. Thank you.